Okay, there are two advantages of having a great big suitcase. The first one is, it acts as a pretty good tripod when you need one. The second thing is that it undoubtedly holds a lot of stuff. I mean, this here is literally my entire life for the next year. There is, however, one massive, massive disadvantage, especially in the Netherlands. And that is these bad boys right here. Don't get me wrong, I love cobbles, very romantic, makes the city look lovely. Very difficult when you've got a bloody suitcase. Anyway, cynicism aside for one moment, the reason I'm dragging this thing over rocks is because I'm going to Utrecht today, which is a very good thing. So it's all kind of balances out really. Okay, before I get on this train, I want to quickly summarise hostel experience so far, hostel living in the Netherlands. First thing, snoring, lack of privacy, very dodgy food but very cheap beer, strange drunk people coming in at odd hours, and probably more snoring. So I mean, I think it's fair to say it's not quite as good as staying in an Airbnb for like months on end. There's also no Dutch people, which is a shame. But this next place I'm going to in Utrecht looks really good, looks really chilled. I think it will probably be a lot more social, a lot more fun. But let's have a look. I promised myself that I wasn't going to go on so much about the fact that these things are double-decker, so we're not going to mention it, okay? Okay, that was a pretty productive train journey. I got about a chapter done on my book, which I was pretty happy about. Never miss an excuse to do some homework. That's what literally none of my teachers would ever have said in the past, but it's true now. En hoe heet je?
Ik heet Joost.
Joost.
Joost. En,
ik woon in Londen.
Londen?
Londen?
Ja.
Hoe spreek ik dit uit? Londen?
Londen.
Londen.
Londen. Hoe lang ben je nu in Nederland? 20 dagen?
2 dagen.
2 dagen?
2 dagen.
In 2 dagen kun je zo Nederlands spreken?
Ja, ik spreek Duits. Voor mij, het is makkelijk.
Einfach.
Einfach.
Yeah.
Einfacher. Okay, my room won't actually be ready until about 4 or 5 in the afternoon, apparently the man said. But that's good, it gives me a couple of hours to wander around this beautiful town. I really, really love this place. In fact, I know that it is pretty because this is where me and my because this is where me and my sister stayed when we went and hung out in the Netherlands for a week. Problem is, I lost all of that footage because it was all on the memory card when my camera got stolen just a couple of days later in Cologne. However, speaking of my sister has reminded me of 2 things. I can use this as an excuse to go around and take some shots so that you can see what Utrecht looks like. And 2, it's her birthday and I haven't sent her present, so we're going to find a post office as well. Right, who knew, by the way, that in Netherlands the post offices are kind of inside shops? So, here we go. Post office in a shop means not a lot of space for writing letters. Kan ik dit naar Engeland zenden? Heeft u tape? Okay. Okay, Mary, I hope you liked that present because it was a bloody hassle to send. Now I'm going to head back to the hostel and get into my room because it should be ready by now. We might have to come back to this tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, guys.